So
I don't
what I
care.
want to know, Abe, is what was said to Jake? Missy took accountability, did a video and apologized, and Cactus said, what was said? Can anybody tell me what was said?
It was something about what happened was Missy had accused Cactus of having a fucking 12-year-old in his Discord or some shit. And then it
Okay.
turned out to not be a 12-year-old. She did an apology video about it, said she was sorry. But Cactus went ape shit about it the whole entire fucking time. He cussed
Mm-hmm.
out about everybody and just went bonkers and also accused Missy of being goddamn Carlos and all this
Carlos
other
Martinez,
bullshit.
yes.
He's an idiot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know that Jake was involved too. That's why I was asking what was said about having sex with something about diddling a child. I just caught that part.
What the hell did I miss? God.
Well,
It
then,
was
I don't
horrible.
know. I don't know nothing about that part.
yes,
I didn't hear
I
that.
did.
I just know the part about the Missy and goddamn Missy and Cactus things. All I heard.
Well, it had to do with Jake too. And Missy said, me, Jake, and Cactus are all guilty of it. So
What?
all three of them.
Guilty of what?
I don't
Guilty
know.
of what? What'd you guys do?
I
I
don't
think
know. But
they might have been talking about that. But I know what they talking about. Probably talking about that sharing of what Carlos is saying, sharing of CP crap
no,
and
it
shit
said
like
something
that.
about diddling a dead child.
Oh my God! Well,
Uh,
I don't know nothing about that shit.
well, that's
Well,
fucking foul.
That's a new one to me. I've never heard of somebody doing that to a
Wait,
corpse.
who accused you of that?
they accused me of nothing. Apparently, Jake, Cactus, and Missy were involved.
Okay, first of all, I kind of know about the situation. Missy didn't share it with anybody publicly. I think, if I remember correctly, I think Missy sent it to Jake
Ah, okay.
unblurred, if I
What?
remember
We ain't
correctly.
look. We ain't gonna sit up here and go
Now,
over that shit again because that shit's already beat to
yeah,
death.
now I'm confused even more. What you talking about?
What?
What are you talking about, Carlos? It's what I said. God damn, I didn't say shit about it. I
I
came in
don't
at the
know.
very fucking end of Billings
I
shit,
was
and
at
I was
work
laughing at
today, so
damn Cactus going
I got to
insane.
remodel.
I didn't even know
I
what
got to
Missy
remodel that.
did, dude. I was just laughing at Cactus going
I don't
insane.
even
I
think
thought it was
Missy
funny.
really did anything. I think somebody sent it to Missy. That's what, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong though, so don't take what I say as gospel.
Well, I don't know.
I missed that whole part then,
I
Carlos.
missed
I
the
don't know what
whole
you're talking about.
stream. I never missed the asylum. I missed it today because I was busy, man.
Okay,
I wasn't
Isaac, you
here,
don't need
Carlos.
to post about my house. I already said I have to move. But if I can save my house, it needs to be repaired. So Mike's going to help me repair it or move, one of the two, but it's still going to take a lot. So I don't know why you're involving your fat ass, but stay the fuck out of me and Mike's business, or we would have called you to do the video, bitch.
Y'all don't time Missy out. There's no reason to time her out. I know she goes to Restream Base or whatever, but it don't
All right,
bother
yeah, and
me.
I know what they're talking about now. Listen, if you want to know more about that, go to this fucking channel. It's there uploaded and it's blurred the fuck out. That's what they're talking about as far as the goddamn whatever the fuck y'all don't want to be talking about. That whole fucking video's up there. He tried to false strike it. It's right there and it is blurred, so don't worry. But that's what
Yeah,
was
because
sent to
Jake was
Missy,
accusing
and
Britfag
she'll
of
even
sending
say
it.
that that's what was sent.
Yeah, but Britfag or
Well, there was
Jake
some
was
CP
accusing.
bomber though.
Yeah, Jake was accusing Britfag of being the one to try to
I'll be
porn
right
bomb
back.
him
Y'all. I'm
with
gonna get me
that
a water.
image.
He accused everybody of that.
Yeah, I only know he was accusing Britfag of
Who
it
who
for a
is
while.
Brit Fag? I don't even know who that is. Who is that?
I honestly don't know much about that person either.
He's got a lot of different names. It's
Um,
Sir Cupid Stunt and all. I'm
Tina
happy
does
for you.
not talk sexually about children,
We're going
and
to
I don't
try.
know why.
Daddy, I don't know if
Missy,
we're going to be able to, but he's going to give me the bulk because he looked at my furniture. My bed's tore up. I got to replace all the furniture. I can't take none of this with me. And so after probate on Tuesday, we'll find out exactly what's going to happen. But either way, he's going to help me. But I still got to help myself with my GoFundMe too because it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot. You just can't move and start over with nothing
Right.
but a wheelchair.
So are you gonna try to stay there, or are you gonna try to
Yes,
move?
I'm going to try. I don't know how that's going to work.
Well, I
I
think that
think
all it would take is these places that clean houses after people move out. And let's say that it was a, I'm not trying to say it's bad like that, but like they clean houses that were a meth house where cats were at, and they just come in there and they can clean the carpets, they can clean it all with this germ stuff they got.
Well, I don't know, but there's so many holes, and where rodents are getting in and all kinds of stuff that would have to be done. But if I can save it, I can. I will. But if I can't, I still can get an extension. You know what I'm saying? At least livable until they say get the fuck out, and I at least get somewhere I can afford to pay. Because it's going to cost
Yeah,
thousands to
yeah,
move. You know that. It costs
yeah. There's
thousands.
there's yeah there's companies that will make your house like not be what they would consider to
Yes.
be condemned.
Yes.
Yeah, they have special chemicals for that.
Yes.
They have to do that when they're like if there was a meth house, they do it to meth houses and then they can live in there again. People can move in there. I'm not saying y'all did meth or nothing, but you know what I'm saying. Any kind of things like that, they can clean
Well,
it.
there's a lot of damage. There's a lot of damage to the fucking with water over the years and different things like that. But either way, it's
Mm.
going to cost thousands to try to save it. But at this present time, this is all our memories are in this house. Everything. My parents died here. While our kids were raised here, and I'm gonna do whatever I got to do. I'm
And
just trying to have
I think they
a
can
safety
even
net.
they can renovate it on the inside out from a mobile home. It wouldn't even take that much for them to actually redo the whole place inside out.
Yes,
There's companies
yes,
that'll do that.
yeah.
so. Aside from all the online fuckery today, how is everybody?
Good. I wasn't on mine today. I mean, I was just listening here and there. I mean, I heard BBY get dragged for being a Marvel Melt fucking mental midget, but that's about it.
That was crazy.
I was at work all day, so I
Yeah, I
just
didn't hear on that.
Yeah, Tina would mention that's true. It didn't have nothing to do with Tina. It was just Cactus going insane.
No, Missy said she could play a clip of something from Murs, old link from Murs, me talking something about kids. I said,
Oh
well, go ahead,
yeah,
play it.
yeah. Well, that is true. Yeah, Misfit, you did kind of call out Tina a while ago. Something
Yeah,
about
yeah.
An MER clip. I don't know.
I don't give
That
a fuck
was
about all
kind
that.
of
That's over and
kind of
done with.
weird. Yeah,
You
fuck
can't. You know
MER.
what? I've learned over the years. We can all keep on pointing fingers, but guess what? At the end of the day, we're talking about the present. We're not talking about 5 years ago.
right.
Okay. I talk about right what happened today, and the reason why I brought that up is because Jake has been literally dragging us because we didn't stop Red Pill from saying something about his daughter, and that's all I hear when Jake keeps on saying. Keep that energy. Keep that energy. Can't hear you.
Well, technically, you or I couldn't have said shit to him or stopped him
Whatever.
because we
I don't
weren't
care.
even on
Everyone's
the
all that.
panel when it happened. Wasn't it like what 5 o'clock in the fucking morning when everybody's asleep?
I don't know.
Yeah, but that's the same thing when I went at Miss Amy the other day. I didn't have the right because just because she was on the panel when Jake was dragging about Savage Live and them, that don't mean that Miss Amy was going at Savage Live. So I was wrong for that. It ain't about all that. Fuck that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, they corrected me too, Tina, because I thought that Tara was in the car with Savage when they pulled up on
Mhm.
Bombshell, but that
Yeah.
wasn't the case.
That was just
Oh,
what people were running with because
okay,
they
and when you
assumed
when,
that.
and when you found out that wasn't the case, you said, okay, well, at least I know now. So I mean, it is what it is. But then somebody said that the next time it happens that Tara was gonna pull up. Either way, it's none of our fucking business. And if you're pulling up to somebody's house, then you take the bullets and they're gonna go flying. That's all.
But I disagree on that because, if you're part of the community, you have a right to speak out how you feel about things. And I don't think it's right that they pull up on Bombshell, all of them. I could see it if it was just a few. Here's Flacco. Y'all want him up?
Well, wait a minute. So who pulled up on Bombshell? Was it Salvage and her
Hey, what's
husband?
up, Sassy? Oh, and that's Bless still. Hi, Bless.
Hold on a minute, Flacco. Tina was talking. How you doing?
Well, that's it.
Go ahead, Tina.
How many people were in the car that pulled up on Bombshell that night?
I think it was like
Mm,
three people.
I know there was at
Right,
least
someone
one
pulled up a
cameraman.
bombshell.
There was the driver, the person filming, and then Savage. That's what I.
Well,
know.
let me explain something to you.
Did they show
If
the
you pull up
house?
on me, I can promise you that you will have some footage, but it might be of a body bag. Because you're not going to just pull up in my house and make me fear for my life. Because we live in the South.
Well, I give Savage credit though. She did it smart because
Yeah.
she backed her ass out of there where they didn't get no license plate. No.
Well, that's good.
Oh, Evil Abe's here. Hey,
Hey,
Evil
what's up,
Abe.
Flacco?
Yeah, she was smart. I mean,
What's
I got to give,
up?
listen, Savage out of everybody on this platform, when she said she's going to pull up, she's pulled up not on me. She said she's going to shoot me before. She never did it. But when she said she was going to pull up on Bombshell, she really meant it. So you got to give her A for that one because BBY's been pulling up on people for fucking years and I ain't seen the midget yet.
Savage could pull up on me anytime.
Shut up, Flacco. I don't want to hear about you pulling her hair,
Won't it,
throwing her
Bob?
against the
Not that
wall,
God
far,
and
dude.
tongue fucking her. I don't want to hear all that.
Hey, what was
Wow.
that thumbnail you got going there, Mark? That shit was funny. He karate chopped that piece of wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just being honest, okay?
Okay, well, I'm going to be honest with you. I heard you on Barbies say I would grab you by your hair, throw you against the wall, and passionately kiss you. You sound like a fucking stalker.
Oh God, you heard that?
Yes.
Well, I mean,